A very good afternoon to all of you. Thank you for coming. Today is day 3 of Beat the Haze with Online Learning. My name is Rachel, instructional designer with Center for E-Learning. And with me is Evelyn. She will show you those 3 and I'll show you Screencast-O-Matic. Basically, what I'm going to do is to show you a product of Screencast-O-Matic so that you can figure out, like, is this really what I can use? So this is what I screencasted this morning.
Welcome to a quick lesson on your cholesterol score. Here we are going to refer to the American Association, the American Heart Association's interactive cardiovascular library. It's called Watch, Learn, and Live. Click on the topic of your interest and you will see this learning object on what is cholesterol. On the left panel you will see a detailed description of what cholesterol is and what it does. Click on next. You will see a description of a visual description of HDL, otherwise known as good cholesterol. The LDL is the bad cholesterol. And triglycerides. Together, the HDL, LDL, and triglyceride makes up your total cholesterol score. Thank you.
So this is a product of Screencast. Is this what you're here for? I hope so. Anyway, I'm going to proceed and show you. We're going to do hands-on right now.
We will now begin our hands-on session with a sample lesson. Once you have your lesson ready to record, click on Screencast-O-Matic, launch the Screencast-O-Matic software, click on Use Free Version. When you do that, you can actually resize. We recommend Full HD because that is the YouTube upload. So notice that there is a toggle button here or keystroke. The keystroke for toggling the record and pause is Alt-P. Depending on how you move your frame, the buttons will go up if you push the frame down. To the top left, you will see the Start Recording button. When you're ready, that's where you click. I've just shown you how to select the frame size. In this case, we are going to do a YouTube upload, so it is full FD. You can also actually select a webcam to record, but I'm not going to show you that because then I'm going to turn it off and then it's going to stop. So now we're ready to record. I'm going to use the keystroke Alt-P. So basically you want to set to presentation and wait for the prompts at the top and at the bottom here to go away before you actually start recording. You cannot do editing with Screencast-O-Matic because it's just a screen capture, so you want to wait for all those prompts to leave the region before you start. Welcome to Screencasting, a sample lesson. Today, we're going to talk about cholesterol. So just as an example, here are some learning objectives to compare and contrast good and bad cholesterol, to identify healthy versus unhealthy fat in food, which will not be covered here, and make healthy food choice, which is actually this learning objectives was crafted for a bigger lesson than what I'm going to show you today. After you watch or after you have viewed the learning object from the American Heart Association, where I earlier on had shown you a sample output, that is what this is. You would summarize from that learning object the total cholesterol score comprise of HDL, high density lipoprotein, LDL, low density lipoprotein, and triglycerides. And as part of a bigger lesson, I would have suggested for the participants to use free social media to capture their daily food choice on, say, using Instagram, Tumblr, or Pinterest, just so that they can see what they're eating and think about whether they were healthy choices or not. So what are the consequences of high cholesterol? Watch the video and take notes. After you've taken the notes, share with your peers in a discussion forum that will be set up for you, and share what are the key points you took away from this video. So as an example of a lesson, say we end here, we would then look at the buttons up there. You can pause at any time that you're recording, or in this case, I'm done. What you get after you click done, you would have to make a choice. What do you want to do with this recording? You want to publish it? Publish to YouTube is really popular, but first thing I'm going to do is to publish to a video file. But before I do that, you would want to play and see